Lots of people find my story surprising. I'm a guy who's attracted to guys, and I'm a follower of Jesus who believes gay relationships aren't acceptable to God. I was already a Christian, already a follower of Jesus when I first became aware of my sexuality as a young teenager. And so it raised huge questions for me. What did this mean for following Jesus? What did it mean for my life? What does God say about sex and marriage and relationships and same-sex relationships? And for a few years, those questions were too scary. I didn't think about them. I didn't tell anyone. I didn't really talk about my sexuality. After a few years, I realized it wasn't going away. It wasn't just a phase. I'd need to face up to my big questions, and I had to wrestle with, what does God say about sex and sexuality? And I had to read the Bible. I had to look at different perspectives, different arguments, listen to different people. I talked it through with a few people, and I actually came to see that what I've been taught and what actually Christians have believed for like 2,000 years is what the Bible teaches. That God has a good plan that reserves sex and marriage for lifelong unions of a man and a woman. And I realized that probably wasn't going to work for me. So faithfulness to Jesus would mean singleness. And as a teenager, as a 16, 17-year-old, that was a huge decision to make. But I've made the choice to follow Jesus and wanted to faithfully follow him. And my experience has been that isn't easy, but it is possible. And the normal Christian life is a life that isn't easy, but it's possible. And I believe that God has good news for all of us when it comes to sexuality, including a gay guy like me. If you want to hear more about my story and why I believe what I believe, hit follow. There'll be more to come.